What is up, everyone? Today we are playing a game called Missing Memories. It's an in-browser game just like the last one. I can't make it full screen, so we're just gonna have to look at it like this, unfortunately. Sorry about that. But anyways, it's a game called Missing Memories. If I remember from the description of the game correctly, it's about being misgendered through text messages. Like, the whole game is like you're reading through text messages. So, if that's not your cup of tea, I forgot in the last game to put a warning at the beginning, so I'm remembering this one. But it's about being misgendered, so if that's kind of not your thing, if you would prefer not watching someone get misgendered, then this is not the video for you. I have plenty of other games slash videos on this channel from my Pride Month series, or just in general, just go check out some of the other ones. But if you want something light and fluffy, Butterfly Soup has got you covered. So I don't know if this is going to be super heavy, if it's going to be like what it's gonna be. So with that, let's get started. Missing Memories. I don't know if this is mouse controlled or what is it. Keyboard. Just press any button. This is fun music. Here we go. Hey, is that supposed to be your dead name? Maybe. I love the chord, like the I studied music. Sorry, Rose. Rose. Help me out. I need those pictures to go in this box. Okay. What photo did you just pick up? Oh, from the time we went with your brother to Moth Lake? Those were awful camping trips. I'm trying to figure out, like, what is this image? What is it of? I don't know. Oh, look at that one. You just look so handsome back then. Oh, yikes. Yep, okay, we're in it. I'm guessing that they're moving? Question mark? Did I get the whole premise of this game wrong? Probably. Oh, we can move. That's fun. What is there a thing for the controls? Let me check real quick. Well, there's no guide for controls, so we're just gonna figure that out, I guess. A feather toy on the floor the cat likes to play with. These are from your trip with the Boy Scouts. Your hair was a lot shorter. I love how every time they get misgendered, it, like, does the bad sound. Oh, this is a good one. That's your grandmother before she met Clarence. See, there's her old house in the background. You and John in front of a train at the museum. Too bad the corner is torn. Oh, okay, so it's like we're picking up photo memories. Okay. Wow, I forgot about this one. When your father came back from his first trip, he took you two boys to see the waterfalls. Oh, you pet the cat. Of course. The cat begins making strange noises. Why? Purr. I can't purr, sorry. I saved these for a long time. Photos of your baptism. Charles loved holding baby dead name. That's fun. Oh gosh, the cake said dead name. First communion. Ha. That event was quite a hassle to prepare. Somehow we gotta get to the top. I don't know how we got down here. This is so cute. It's one of those old Mother's Day gift bowls you made at school. This one even has your initials on it. Dead name. There we go. Now we are back up here. It's the little angel I bought from the year you were born. You should keep it. Okay. That one, harmless, probably will. Oh, I love these photos. You would always sing for your little brother. I'm so glad you two are close. Photos from your first trip to the museum downtown. I carried you everywhere. The two of you boys played with wood blocks at the old house. You're both so creative. Your old art teacher talked to me the other day. She kept saying he'd be better still paint. I thought you'd be happy to hear that. Dead name. Ay. Look at this one. This is from when you were in Miss Loader's class. Loader's class? I don't know. Oh, thank you, dead name. Okay, now that everything is all packed up, let's get it out to the truck. I often look back at these moments and wonder if I could have been kinder to myself, instead of just following the rules. If I had pushed more against the boundaries, maybe I could have been happier. Maybe. Missing memories. I was at the start of the game again? Yeah, okay. So that's a short little game. So this was not the game I thought it was, but it was still fun to see all the things and like, you know, definitely I have to live through those experiences every time I go home or like go to a friend's house who I haven't come out to or whatever. Like, go to a friend's house who I have come out to but their parent doesn't know. And it's always fun when that happens. So I try not to do that anymore. But yeah, like if you're trying to clear out, you know, a family member's house or move all of your old things out of your childhood home, like this is definitely something you will have to run into, and that's kind of, it's not fun. I think it says down here that they like wrote, or that they drew everything by hand, they didn't just like duplicate things. Yeah, it's all done by hand. They animated it by hand, and they only realized after they finished the game that you could use a different tool to animate it, so props to them for animating everything. Like, this was... whew, must have been a lot. Which one was the game with the text messages? I don't remember. Since this one was so short, maybe I can actually go find the other one. Alright, so that first game was a bit short, so this is actually a good opportunity for me to get to some of the shorter games that I didn't think I would be able to do a video on. So this game is called Goodnight Egg, that's what it's called. And it's basically browse through a phone as you learn about the main character's life. So we're gonna browse through this person. Oh, that's my bad. I turned that off. I didn't mean to turn it off. I just meant to put it there. Alright. Sorry about that. But we're supposed to look through this person's phone and like learn a little bit about them. I had it sorted under LGBTQ games to possibly play. I don't... yeah. Is it really LGBTQ? I don't know. Alright, let's look at settings. Game help. You're looking through the eyes of a genderqueer teenager as they look through their phone at the end of a long day. There we go. Definitely LGBTQ. Click on the home button to go to the home screen. Click the power button to quit. Ah. Okay, we're at the home screen, so we can't go anywhere else. Let's look at photos, because I'm a nosy bitch. Oh, look at that! Before cutting hair? We can't like click on them, they just...
That's me right from the last year.
Those are my old math notes.
Ah, okay, so there's voice acting-ish, I guess, technically. I guess the creator just recorded their voice, I don't know. But it's really quiet, so I'll try to turn it up for you.
That's a picture of Cleo's face.
I don't know who Cleo is.
This is the greatest meme to grace the internet. That's me dressing up while I was home alone. That's me right after the haircut. It was sunny out.
Indeed, it was sunny out.
That's me from last year when I impulsively bleached my hair so it would get damaged so I could get a haircut. That's still the greatest and stupidest thing I've ever done.
Alright, what else do we have on here? Check their messages. Mom, received it.
That's great.
I love the response. Can we click on this? No, we can't. Graduation is soon. You should start picking a dress. No, thank you. Thanks, Mom. Cleo.
I really should have just told them. I think they're starting to catch on anyway. I feel like a coward.
How did it go with your family? Did they take it okay? Okay, so Cleo knows. Parents do not. Reply. Oh, we can pick an answer. Or we can ignore them. No. I was gonna bring it up after dinner, but they were in a bad mood. I chickened out. I was gonna bring it up after dinner, but they were in a bad mood. R.I.P. That sucks. It was probably a good idea to wait, though. Okay. Can we reply to Mom? No, I guess we can't. Okay. Math class. Was there homework? Yeah, it was the 18.5 review. The sign awakens. Okay. Oh, we can scroll down. Haha. No, I'm not a sign. Wait. I'm confused. I don't know, but it's such a good name. Cinead? Is that why it's like a play on their name? I don't know. Deleted conversation? No. We don't delete conversations in this house. Alright, let's see who called us. Ooh. Either this is, telemarketer, scam call, or it's someone whose number we don't have in our contacts, which is suspicious.
This is Wonderful University, reminding you to join us for the Women in Engineering session tomorrow at 9 a.m. You can hear from other female students and learn what it's like to be a woman in STEM.
Thanks. Cool. What else do we have?
Instagram is wild. I really like it though. I mostly follow meme accounts, and they make me happy.
I mean, that's a good reason to be on social media. If you're gonna be on social media at all, that's the reason. This account is called The Worms. Problematic formula. Quadratic formula. I love that. Orange worm equals negative blue worm. Plus or minus square root of blue worm squared minus 4 purple worm green worm over 2 purple worm. Sorry I haven't posted in forever. I've been really heckin' busy recently, so I haven't had time to make memes. Also, writing on an iPhone screen with your finger is really hard. Alright, let's scroll down a little bit, see what else we can find here. My friend's 6-year-old brother made this bracelet. He accidentally put the beads on backwards, but that's okay. It's still super cute. Oh, I've seen this before. I love this one. Image description. A picture of a pink and blue bracelet with beads that says snart. I wonder, because these are all screenshots, so these are probably all real memes and like posts and stuff. I wonder how many of them I know, because I know the second one, but I didn't know the first one. Mental LGBT love. Why is everyone buying toilet paper though? Ari. In case they run out of tissues probably. I'm sure they went first. Apparently China isn't shipping us paper products now, so people are stocking up on toilet paper in fear they won't be able to wipe their behinds soon. When was this made? Welcome to Earth, kid. First gender's free, but after that you gotta pay. Yeah! That's a good one, that's a good one. Oh my god. My ID says F because I failed at gender! Yes! It's to pay respects. My ID says M because it's short for mine, because my ID is mine. Oh, that's good, but your assigned sex is... I think I was confused by the assignment. It's a picture of I'm assuming a queen from RuPaul's. Yes. Oh my god, I love this. 2 frogs! 2 jello frogs. I don't know if they're jello, but they're adorable frogs sitting on a leaf. Gummy frogs. There we go. When I came out to my family, I knew everyone was going to take it well, so I decided to have some fun with it. I walked into the kitchen with 2 of my best friends, who are also bi, blasting Diana Ross, I'm coming out, and carrying my cake. Oh my god. See, that's the kind of cake I strive to make. The cake I made last year was an atrocity. No one should ever see that cake ever again. It's been like 3.5 hours since I started this. But the cake that they made says, by the way, B-I, the way, I'm kinda gay. I love it. I love this. There's a trans flag with a rat on it. Picture of a rat. I feel like rats are the favorite pets of trans people. Levin. Ew. I mean, they're not wrong. This cat does not have a caption. But Smoothie the cat says, "You sure about that?" Never. Non-binary memes. Hello, yes, my aesthetic is attractive androgynous threat. Yes. Okay. We've got the 1, 2, 3, 4 levels of mind. Being perceived as female, being perceived as male, being perceived as androgynous, being perceived as attractive. Kaboom. That's a good one. Oh, wait. There's the 5 levels. What is this called? What is this meme called? Levels of mind evolution? I don't know, but the final level is being perceived as a threat. I love that. Oh, and we reached the end of the timeline, I guess. Let's head back to the home screen. Is there anything else? No? I guess that's it. That was a fun game. I really enjoyed going through this person's phone because I love snooping and I'm nosy and all of that jazz. But again, this game is called Goodnight Egg, and you can find it on itch.io. I will definitely put all the links to these games down in the description. Let's go find one more. Alright, that's the best I can do on cropping, but I think this is the game that I found first, that I originally wanted to play. It's a game called You Had Like So Much Going On. I think it does cover some more like sadder kind of themes. The creator's description says, no trigger warnings, but also no solutions for anything. Just some words about growing up being made confused. That's really all the information I have for this to start off with, so we're gonna just get into it. It's been 3 weeks now that at some point not long after midnight you decided to get up, visit your father in his room where he's playing his online game and drinking some vodka, sit down somewhere behind him, and start a conversation with him. At this point, he suspects that there's something going on. So what is it? He finally asks. You come by every day, every night, with that sad expression on your face. Tell me. You stay silent, says nothing, or try to be open. Okay, let's try to be open. You know, we come down every night. Maybe tonight's the night. You open your mouth, but nothing really comes out. Your first attempt is to say out loud what you can only admit to some friends online fails. He still sits in front of you, ready to give you a second chance. You stay silent, say nothing, try to be open. Wait. Okay, same options from last time. Got it. Let's try to be open. Finally, you built up the courage to admit it to him. Not that the two of you are very close, or that you don't know he has major issues that make his reaction unpredictable, but it is really haunting you. You need the help of a responsible adult for this, and he, at least, is an adult. You say, Dad, I have this strange feeling for like forever. And for quite a while now, I think I'm able to say what it is. You take a deep breath. I think I'm transgender. Well, okay. We don't use transsexual anymore in the community that I am in. Other communities may say transsexual, but I'm going to read what's on the screen, which is, I think I am transsexual, Dad. He reacts positively or negatively. I don't want to deal with the negative emotions right now, so we're going to react positively. Well, you suspected him to react positively, but instead he reacts, well, fine. He reacts completely out of any binary good or evil system. He is beyond that. He looks at you jovially. I don't believe it, he says. I know you're a little different than other girls, but you still look all girly to me. Okay? You've been shaving off your head for 1.5 years now. Sorry, your hair off of your head, not just your head goes zoom. But right, okay. Like, if I felt like you were a man, that would be completely fine with me. You know that, but I don't think anything is wrong with you. Cool. You suspect a lot of things to be wrong. You suspect a lot of things to be wrong with you. Like, maybe you're narcissistic or depressive. But this particular feeling signals that not your mind is wrong, but your body is. You look down on you every morning and think, this isn't right. A condescending smile of his tries to reach you. Remember last month you were so keen on this particular piece of clothing on eBay? It was a female shirt, you know. If you were a man, you'd find that utterly disgusting. Right. You can't argue with that. You like to dress up in a variety of roles, male and female ones. You're very into goth and visual kei scene? I don't know what that is. Which are so appealing to you because they offer some kind of gender fluidity. It's a H Naoto shirt? Don't know what this is. Your father is referring to. Another smile hits you in the face. We should talk more about that because I believe there's a lot of stuff going on in your head. You know I love you, right? Come here. He opens his arms and let him hug you. After a while, you leave for bed. You don't show up in his room again after midnight, and he never mentions the incident again. That's fun. You have some friends on the web and you can talk freely to. They believe you. They talk to you in your preferred pronouns. One boyfriend you have is appalled by your outing. I'm not gay, and you are not even seeing a psychologist, is his final statement. You never mention it again. The relationship goes on for more than 2 years afterwards. When you're older, you dive deeper into the topic and learn about a variety of gender identities other than male and female. You like the term agender a lot, but you're not sure whether you finally choose it because you believe this might define you, as your body dysphoria has grown weaker, or because of your experience, you don't dare to identify otherwise. That's a mood. Let's see here, I have two options. I have the ... or the ellipses. God, I was an English major, I know what's going on. Or weaker. Let's go with weaker. It didn't disappear. Wait, okay, so that wasn't like an option, it was just another part of the sentence. Because you might believe this might define you, or as your body dysphoria has grown weaker, it didn't disappear, or because of your experience, you didn't dare to identify otherwise. In your everyday life, you are not open to most people. They talk to and about you with female pronouns, which reminds you of a fact you'd like to forget. As a teenager, it was easy to be recognized as male. Now that you're a grown-up, even baggy jeans and oversized sweaters can't hide your slim female figure. You try not to gain too much weight, so your secondary sexual characteristics don't start to show exuberantly. Or at all. You are visibly underweight. In your university, one student outs himself as a transgender male. He knows some transgender females, but he's the first other person you meet who might get some of your thoughts. You never share them, though. Looking at him feels great. Everybody seems to accept him. Still, he's almost 30 at the time of his coming out, and went through a lot, especially a lot of shit on his way there, and you're just 23 and all insecure about everything. Well, isn't this just my life story? Some years after the encounter in your father's room, you're driving in a car with your mother. She's in a good mood and shares some thoughts with you. "Oh, it's so great to see you all grown up and fine," she says. You had so much going on as a teenager. Like those problems with your sex, for example." You look at her in disbelief. You never told her. He told her. He didn't find it necessary to talk to you about it even. One more time. But he told her. And she kept silent for 3-4 years. He talks about it now as casually as she mentioned that you suffered some menstrual cramps back when you were 15. You stay silent, you lose your shit. Ooh, we're gonna stay silent. Non-confrontational life, yes. You were never good at predicting your own reactions, but you would have guessed that faced with a revelation as shocking as this one, you'd stay quiet. Instead, you looked at her in the eye as sternly as you can in a driving car and answer very, very seriously. "Those troubles are still alive and torturing, Mom. As much as they were on the first day, I didn't talk to any of you guys about it anymore. Looks like that was a good decision. All these feelings. Okay. Your mother stays silent for a while, then starts to casually chat about something else. Are you serious? You were never good at predicting your own reactions, but you would have guessed that faced with... Nope, I didn't click the button. At least not in front of you. Well. Is that it? Oh, I guess that's it. Well, I don't really have anything to wrap that up, other than this is kind of my life story. Good game, good stuff, good conversation, good, I like the no trigger warnings, but also no solutions for anything. I always feel like games or movies or TV shows are trying to, come to some sort of conclusion, whether it's good or bad, and, there's never any sort of, neutral outcome. So I think this was they did a good job just kind of leaving it as is and not trying to steer it in any direction. They really accomplished their goal of not having any solutions for anything. So good job, developers, for that. Good story, good details in the story as well. I really did enjoy it. So I'm gonna end this here. I did play 3 games today. All 3 of the games will be linked in the description below, so you can check them out. We've got Missing Memories, Goodnight Egg, and you had so much going on. I thought since the first one was so short, I'd tack on the last 2 there, just to kind of pad it out a little bit longer, get in some of those games that I didn't think I'd be able to get to play this year, since they're a little bit on the shorter end of things and not like a 5-hour visual novel like Butterfly Soup. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more content like this, like more queer games, more queer related content, hit that subscribe button down below. It's big red, and you can hit that bell icon next to it for notifications single time that I post a video. This month will be as much as possible. I'm aiming for 30 videos. There might be 2 videos on some of the days because I definitely missed a couple days this past week. That was my bad. But I really just wasn't feeling it. That is that on that. And I really do hope you enjoyed this content. And if you did, please leave a thumbs up down below. Check out the game developers and game links in the description. Show them some love. And until next time, remember, stay cool, stay safe, and stay positive. I gotta think of another outro. I don't like that outro anymore. And I will see you in the next video.